Hey there everybody, it's me, Uncle Steve from Computer Greeks, with another in my Tech Tips series. Today, I'm going to show you how to make your computer look prettier. Now, don't worry about having to add anything special to your computer to do this. Everybody who's got a Windows 10 or 11 computer already has this built in. And what is it? Well, it's called Desktop Themes. So if you look at my desktop right now, it's got sort of the default little Windows picture that often comes on a computer when you first get it. That's fine and all, but it really doesn't take advantage of the resources and the options that are already on your computer. So I'm going to show you how to change them and give you almost an infinite number of options with some really pretty backgrounds, sounds, and colors that you can add right to your computer. So let's get started. Now the process to add these desktop themes to our computer is actually pretty simple. All we're going to have to do is right-click on our desktop anywhere that you're not clicking on an icon, and you'll get a menu that looks like this. We're then going to select Personalize and left-click on that, and then we're going to actually left-click right here where it says Themes. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see where it says Browse Themes, and we're going to click on that. Now this is where you'll actually view all the different options that Microsoft has available for you to add to your computer. You'll see that there's a lot of different collections with some really amazing photographs and some really incredible art. Stars at Night, Forests of the Trees, Beach Time Premium. There's a lot of things here to pick from. So just for demonstration purposes, let's go ahead and pick this Fish and Corals. So we're just going to left click on that. And then over here you see where it says Get. So we're going to click on that and we're going to get this theme and add it to our system. Once this finishes downloading, it's actually going to change so that we can click on Open and then actually set this as the desktop theme that's active on our computer. Now, the nice thing about this theme is it's actually 20 images. It's not just a single wallpaper. So with the different settings that I'll show you in a minute that you can go through, those images are actually going to be able to randomly change or change at set intervals onto your system so that you can have some variety. You don't have to look at the same image over and over again. Now, all we have to do to change the settings for our desktop themes is to go back into that Personalize section that we started with. So we're going to right-click on our desktop, left-click on Personalize again. Now in this case, we're going to left-click on Background. Now here you'll see the settings that actually go into how the desktop themes are configured. Now you'll see that this is a slideshow, which is what desktop themes are. It's a collection of images that change on your screen so you have that variety that I mentioned. From here you'll see that it's set to change the picture every 30 minutes. Well, if you left click here at the drop down, you'll see that you can make that as fast as once a minute or as slow as once every day, depending on what your personal preference is. So that's entirely up to you. From here, you can also shuffle the pictures instead of having the same order, or just leave it to display in the order that they're set up. You can also, if you need to, change the configuration of how your image is displayed. Filling an image basically sets it so that it fits your screen without any border. Fitting the image sets the image so that it actually displays in the format that the picture is designed for, and stretching it sort of may elongate or stretch the image so it fits your screen even if the picture itself doesn't fit automatically. So these are all different things you can change based on the images. I tend to leave it at fill. So from here you'll see we're going to go back to our desktop. It's still the same screen because I have it configured for once every 30 minutes to change. But if I right click on our desktop, you can actually select Next Desktop Background, and you'll see that we get a different display. Now I had to do it twice because I'm actually using two monitors on my setup, so it's showing one image on one, a different image on the other, and changing them alternately. So this is the way that you can have some settings on your computer that make it a little bit prettier, make it a little bit more fun. Not everything with your computer has to be work. A lot of it can just be sort of entertaining and add a little bit to your day. Well, there you have it. It's as easy as that. Just follow the steps that I gave you, and you'll be able to add as many desktop themes as you want to your collection so that you can have a little bit more variety and a little beauty to your day sitting in front of your computer instead of looking at that same boring blue image over and over again. This is Uncle Steve with Computer Greeks. Until next time, thanks for watching.